Hello mga kabibig! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay ng YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na tao with evidence. Ako po mga kabibig, kumpirmado na kung sino yung staff ni Senator Robin Padilla na di umano'y inaakusahan na nag-hit-hit ng damo. Nako! Sino nga ba ito kabibig? Nako, ito na ha. Just in, the Senate Sergeant-at-Arms has named Nadia Montenegro as the staff of Senator Robin Hood Padilla, who was allegedly caught in the act of smoking Chokleng King inside the comfort room of the Senate. Meanwhile, Montenegro denied the accusations, telling the officer she only had a vape in her bag, which she suggested could have caused the smell. Oh, eto kabibig ha. Basahin natin ang resulta ng investigasyon ng Senate Sergeant-at-Arms. So basahin natin kabibig ha. Oy, baka sabihin nyo naman gawa-gawa ko naman issue eh. Ito ho. Oh, ito yun kabibig oh. Tingnan natin ha. Nasaan ba yan? Oh, wait for a while. Ipapakita ko sa inyo ang Facebook. Oh, yan. Yan oh. Yan po kabibig oh. Senate Basahin natin ha. Incident report. Kita nyo na. Kita nyo? Kita nyo? Sige. Basahin natin. Sige. The undersigned would like to inform and report to the Sergeant-at-Arms 2 incidents involving an unusual scent, odor, allegedly emanating from ladies' comfort room near the Senator's extension offices. So dalawang insidente na pala to. The first incident, as far as I can recall, occurred at around 700, approximately around second week of July 2025. Oh. While manning my post on the 5th level, I received a call on the local trunk line of my post from a male staff member reporting a strong odor in their area. I proceeded to the office where most of the staff confirmed the unusual scent. I then inspected the surrounding areas but did not observe anyone smoking. Oh. The second incident occurred at around 1700 on August 12, 2025. 1700 is 5 p.m. Every 5 p.m. talaga may na-smoke. Tuesday yon, while I was on active duty in the second shift around 1 o'clock to 11 p.m. at the 5th level. A male Senate employee approached me after introducing himself as a staff member of Senator Lacson and reported noticing an unusual odor coming from the ladies' comfort room near the Senator's extension office. Ganun pa rin, no? Yung first incident near the Senator's extension office. Ako po. Ba? He claimed the odor resembled that of Chiklongklangkang, yung damo, and stated that the only person in the area at the time was allegedly Miss Nadia Montenegro. Oy, nandito talaga ha. Lakihan natin. Basta sabihin gawa-gawa. Nandiyan Miss Nadia Montenegro ang nakasulat dyan. Ha? Si Nadia ang nandong babaeng na di umano'y commit-hit. The male staff member asked me to discreetly approach Miss Montenegro, which I did when she walked past my post. As I was unable to leave my station, being the only one on duty at the time, Miss Montenegro denied smoking inside the ladies' comfort room or using damo for that matter, but acknowledged possessing a vape in her bag, which she said could have produced the unusual scent reported earlier by Senator Lacson's staff. So bale, ang unang insidente meron silang na inhale na medyo kakaibang amoy. Pero hindi yun, parang sabi nila, hindi naman yan smoking eh. Pangalawang, that was on July 2025, second week of July, exactly 5 o'clock. Yung pangalawa naman, same time, 5 o'clock, but August 12, 2025. Meron silang naamoy sa ladies' comfort room kung saan they resembled the amoy as damo. Yun. At yung babaeng nasa loob ng ladies' comfort room ay si Miss Nadia Montenegro, allegedly. So, in-approach ng lalaki si Miss Nadia, ikaw ba yung nakaano doon? Gumagamit ka ba ng damo-damo? Pero sabi ni Nadia na yung unusual na scent na iyon ay galing sa kanyang vape. Oh, nako, kabibig. So yun kabibig ha, yun ang report, incident report hinggil sa di umano'y merong taong nagdadamo-damo, nagsunog ng damo sa Senado. At yung sinunog na damo ay parang may amoy na utot ng tiyanak. Ayun kabibig, yun pala ang nangyari. Naku po, naku, paano yan? Maniniwala kaya ang mga tao? Well, we cannot force people to believe, even though we have the incident report, sabi ng ilan, i-drug test yan para maniwala kami na vape lang yun. Kasi kung hindi i-drug test yan, hindi talaga matawag dito, ma-stop ang mga iniisip ng mga tao. I-drug test yan si Nadia Montenegro, sabi ng mga netizen. Nakakahiya. Stop pa ni Ruben Padilla, Senator Ruben Padilla. Oo, PDP laban. Tapos itong PDP laban ay talagang nanindigan tungkol sa drug war, tungkol sa pagsugpo ng illegal na droga. Tapos di umano'y merong isang insidente na i-connect si Miss Nadia Montenegro na gumagamit ng damo, ay kailangan panindigan ni Miss Nadia na vape, galing sa vape yan. So kailangan i-drug test, i-hair follicle test. Naku, paano yan? Ano kaya ang reaction statement ng Senator Ruben Padilla hinggil dito? Kasi nakakabahala ha, it will make the image of Senator Ruben Padilla as pagtatawanan ng tao. Uy, mga PDP laban, ito pa yung nagfa-fight ng mga drug addicts, mga drogas, tapos yung di umano, yung mga staff nila ay humit-hit din pala. Yun ang mga iniisip ng mga tao. Alam mo na ang mga tao, di ba? Grabe mag-isip. Pangunahan na lang tayo, di ba? So, Robin, paano ba yan? Paano yan, kabibig? Sabi ng isang netizen, there is such possibility kasi yung damo daw, damo oil vapes, also known as TH vapes, are devices that heat and vaporize cannabis oil, allowing user to inhale the resulting vapor. These vapes comes in various forms, including vape pens and cartridges, and are often used for recreational or medicinal purposes. While some perceive vaping as a safer alternative to smoking, it's crucial to be aware of potential health risks associated with damo vaping, especially concerning lung health and cognitive impairments. Posibilidad daw na ang laman ng kanyang vape ay ang damo, sabi ni Vito Palafox. Nako. Kasi uso daw ang damo oil vapes. Nako. Walang klarong ebidensya, so wag nating intindihin daw ito. Nako. For decency, Miss Nadia, please resign whatever reason you may have for using the damo drug. It's still at the government facility and that drug is not legal in the Philippines. Kung yung addict sa kabinete, ang presidente ayaw mag-resign, be a good example. Please, Miss Nadia, resign. Sabi ni Maduka Higuchi. Naku po, mga kabibig. Baka sabihin nila, pag mag-resign si Miss Nadia, guilty. Ay, Maraming mga komento ng mga netizen ba na tungkol dito, tungkol dyan, ano naman, grabe naman kung totoo, hindi ba nahiya si Miss Nadia? Miss Nadia denied. Sabi ni Miss Nadia, it's from my vape. Yung, sabi dito, Miss Nadia Montenegro denied smoking inside the ladies' comfort room or using damo for that matter. But he acknowledged possessing a vape in her bag, which she said could have produced the unusual scent reported earlier by Senator Lacson staff. Si Senator Lacson staff, ang staff pala ni Senator Lacson ang nag-report. Yun kabibig ha, yun ang trending news na pinag-uusapan ngayon si Miss Nadia, ang di umano. Pero sabi ni Miss Nadia, hindi ako. Diba? Hindi din ako gumagamit ng ladies comfort room. May vape ako dito, baka ito yung naamoy sa staff ni Senator Lacson. So, kaya ang tawag dito, ang reaction, di ba? Ng tawag dito ni Senator Ben Padilla. Kailangan talaga nating mag-react si Senator Ben Padilla. Sinabi ni Attorney Rodolph Philip Jurado, Chief of Staff ni Senator Ben Padilla, na pinapapaliwanag na ang babaeng staff na ngayon ay nalaman na si Ms. Nadia Montenegro na posibleng tinutukoy sa political report na nagtsutsongge sa loob ng tanggapan ng senador. Pero I think na share ko sa inyo ha, itong dapat magpaliwanag si Ms. Nadia. Okay natin dito sa ating mga netizen. Okay, ito na. Hinggan natin ha kung ano ang kailang
Yung subject employee namin, ni-require natin to explain in writing. Kasi sa totoo, hindi ko, sabi ko nga doon sa empleyado, hindi ko alam kung ikaw ang minimension dito. But nonetheless, explain in writing kung ano masasabi mo rito. Kasi at that time, talaga nakalib siya. Talagang wala siya kahapon.
Oh.
Well, yung subject employee namin, ni-require natin to explain in writing. Kasi sa totoo, hindi ko, sabi ko nga doon sa empleyado, hindi ko alam kung ikaw ang minimension dito. But nonetheless, explain in writing kung ano masasabi mo rito. Kasi at that time, talaga nakalib siya. Talagang wala siya kahapon.
So, yun mga kabibig. So, I think Miss Nadia already explained na hindi siya ang gumagamit sa comfort room, pero sabi niya na hindi siya gumagamit ng comfort room at hindi din siya gumagamit ng damo. Pero in-acknowledge niya na meron siyang vape. Baka yung vape daw ang naamoy ng Senator Lacson staff at yun, parang yun naamoy. Ganun kabibig. So ano ang inyong reaction hinggil dito mga kabibig? Sabi nila, baka madadama si Senator Ben Padilla dyan. Posible, baka maggamitin ito pampanira para kay Senator Ben Padilla. Baka gamitin ito na masira ang Pilipilaban, masira ang mga Duterte. Diba? So depende talaga yan kung saan lalabas ang katotohanan. So far, sa kanyang incident report, na-mention na ang pangalan ni Miss Nadia, nasagot na rin ni Miss Nadia ang dapat nilang malaman. So, sabi ng iba, ang incident report hindi masyadong malakas na ebidensya Kailangan daw nila ng drug test. So paano yan? Kung ipapanawagan na mapadagte si Miss Nadia, go kaya si Miss Nadia para malinis ang kanyang pangalan, malinis ang opisina ni Senator Ben Padilla. What do you think mga kapibig? Comment down below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video para sa mga latest trending news na ating pag-usap-usapan. Bye everyone, see you next time.